to help her boyfriend who grew up as an orphan find his family. The girl spent a lot of money to order a genetic testing device. All it needed was a single drop of blood, and the system would match genetically related individuals. Jason first tried it with no real expectations, but the next morning right after he woke up, he received a message from the tech company. The system had found a man whose genetic similarity to Jason was extremely high. The man claimed to be Jason's biological brother, and after he accurately described several of Jason's physical traits, Jason finally had to accept the truth. After hearing his brother say their mother never stopped looking for him, Jason immediately decided to go to Portugal to reunite with his family, since his mother's estate was deep in the mountains. Ellie, unfamiliar with the roads, had to ask locals for directions. But the moment they heard Jason's mother's name, their friendly expressions turned dark instantly. The sudden shift left the couple confused, but luckily they eventually found the estate and met the man who looked strikingly like Jason. The brother welcomed them warmly. When they entered the house, they were immediately drawn to the photos of Jason's mother when she was young. But the brother said their mother wasn't feeling well today, so she wouldn't be able to meet them. Jason was a bit disappointed, but later that night his brother suddenly came to Jason's room, saying their mother wanted to see him now. Jason followed him nervously, but what he didn't expect was, the once beautiful mother from the photos now had a deformed face, but it didn't stop him from collapsing into her arms in tears. The next morning Jason excitedly told Ellie everything, and warned her that his mother's face was a bit distorted. But even with mental preparation, the moment Ellie saw Jason's mother, she was still startled, and during their conversation later, Jason's mother kept staring directly at her, which made Ellie extremely uncomfortable. So she quickly found an excuse to end the conversation. But that same night, Ellie walked out of the bathroom and saw something disturbing. Jason's nearly 40-year-old brother was still sleeping with their mother. Determined to find out the truth, Ellie took out her phone to translate their conversation. What Jason's mother said left Ellie shocked, but the people inside had already sensed something. So Ellie slipped away quietly. When she told Jason what she had found, Jason didn't take it seriously. The next morning, Ellie was practicing yoga in the courtyard, but she didn't notice. Jason's mother was standing by the bed, greedily scanning her young body. After yoga, Ellie started talking to her friend on the phone. That was when she noticed an old wooden box in the corner. Inside were only old photos taken decades ago, but strangely, the woman in the photos looked exactly like Jason's mother. Just as she was puzzled by this, Jason's brother suddenly appeared at the door. After Ellie told her friend everything that had happened, her friend urged her to leave that creepy place as soon as possible. Meanwhile, Jason had woken up and was looking for his girlfriend. At a corner, he found an old wooden door. Driven by curiosity, Jason pushed the door open. Inside, it was empty except for some clutter. Just as he was about to leave in disappointment, he was shocked to find a person chained up in the inner room.